Welcome on C-Score, or welcome back. In this video clip, we're going to talk about writing linear equation. And basically, we have two cases here. This first case where the slope is given and a point, and we need to write the equation of that line. For that reason, we're going to use what is called the point-slope form. Okay, y minus y1 equals m times the quantity x minus x1. And as you notice, everything is given to us. The slope is 3 and x1 is 1 and y1 is 5. So we're going to have y minus 5 equals 3 times x minus 1. And obviously here, if we need the slope-intercept form, you need to solve for y. Here, sometime you may want to read the problem. You could have stopped here because they said write an equation of each line, but let's try to get the slope-intercept form. So distributive property, then add 5. And that's it. We have the slope-intercept form, which is a unique form. Go ahead and try now problem number 18. Stop the video clip and I will see you back in a couple of minutes, please. So if you have any of these to answer, then you did a wonderful job. The first answer is what I really like, the form in the point slope form, right? And the second one, the one here, is the slope-intercept form. And now let's go to case 2, where we do have 2 points given. And we need to write the equation, and guess what? Look at here in point slope form of each line. So let's start with number 19, and the first thing we're gonna do is to find the slope. Okay, so I use nothing else than the slope formula, I'm sorry, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So what do we get here if we simplify? Negative 5 minus 3, negative 8. And here, be careful, my handwriting was awful. Negative 2 minus negative 10. That means negative 2 plus 10. That will be positive 8. So we have a slope of negative 1. And now this problem is back on, similar to the other two we just did before. We have the slope, in this case negative 1. We have a point, in fact we have 2 points, and you can write the equation. And I'm gonna pick the first point. You can pick the second point if you want. So we're gonna have y minus y1, y minus 3 equal m negative 1 x minus x1, x minus negative 10. So we're going to have y minus 3 here equals negative 1, x plus 10, distributive property, or just to switch the sign because we have that negative 1. And the last thing at 3, because we need the point slope form. And that's it for problem number 19. Go ahead and stop the video clips and try to do number 20, please. So if you end up with y equals negative 5 over 2x, that is wonderful. Thank you for watching this video clip. If you like, click the like buttons and come back on C square. Thank you and have a great day.